Welcome to the tutorial video series on the MS2760A Ultraportable Spectrum Analyzer by Anritsu. And in this section, I want to talk about the display settings, the system settings, and the preset settings. In the system settings, we can have auto connect on or off. What auto connect on does means when I launch the MS2760A software, it will automatically connect to the instrument, or I can choose to have it off and then manually connect. So if I disconnect, you can see the line turns red up here that says I'm no longer connected, and if I want to connect, I am now connected back to the instrument. Status lets us know what I'm connected to, what port or IP address, manufacturer, of course, in Anritsu, and the model number, the MS2760A, its serial number, its version, and here in this case I'm working with the 70 gigahertz frequency model. Also, frequency reference, whether I'm using an internal reference of the instrument or an external reference. And you can also toggle that down here in the lower left hand corner of the display. And then what port you're connected to. Looking at the display commands, I can turn on a visual reference line. That gives me a visual reference, and I can move that anywhere I want if I need that. I can turn off the status panel on the left, and if I want it off in full screen mode, see this way, go into full screen mode, it turns off. But I can have it off all the time. I can turn off if I don't want anybody looking over my shoulder to see what my settings are, I can turn everything off and no one can see what I'm looking at. And just I can do the work that I need to do without anybody looking. Turn everything back on. The command button down here is something we used during the development of the program. We said this could be beneficial to people doing remote programming and using their own software. And this shows you all the Skippy commands that are being executed as we do each command. So you might find that helpful to understand our Skippy syntax over and beyond what our programming manual provides. Preset allows you to preset certain parts of the instrument or all of the instruments. If I want to preset the traces back to the beginning, which was clear right, preset my markers, preset limit lines, or preset all. So that wraps up the overview on the MS2760A's display settings, system settings, and preset settings. We thank you for your time and interest in Anritsu products.